Hello everyone and welcome back into North of 7 Cards. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, North 7 Cards, and on eBay, North-of-the number 7. Today we've got for you the 2025-26 Topps of Chrome Basketball Hobby. Case break number 14 here on January the 5th. Let us know in the chat who are we looking for in this one. Without further ado, let's get going. Let's get it rolling here. Good luck everyone. Boxes there. Here is number 1. Good luck, everyone. Brando. Let's get some Liam McNeely in there for you. Mr. SF still hunting down Dirk. That's fine. Let's find a big Dirk in there. Well, last case had 2 bangers right off the bat. Let's see if we keep that going. We are box number 1. Good luck, everyone. Loading Kyrie, done. Clutch Gene Booker. Ryan Kalkbrenner, 1 at 52 of 199. Kalkbrenner. Instinct Apple. Wolf Generation Rising, George, Malawatch Destiny. First auto of the break. It is Danny Wolf. Base rookie auto there for the Wolf spot. Jen Jackson Jr. Got Cooper Flag base. Loading for Giannis. Could be numbered Laravia. Negative Randall. Sleep finishers Tatum. Queen. Clutch Team Kyrie. Cam Thomas. Destiny Clayton. And the 14/275 at Derek Queen. Yellow to the Queen spot. Not yet there. Yash. Yashi, there's still in the first box though. Plenty of time. On some Chaz, on some Beasley. Tyson Daniels, Clutch Gene Paolo, Cole Anthony, Mathurin, we got SGA. MVP buyback, X's and Woes Ja. And flipped over, Sleep Finishers Fears, Bona, Spencer Dinwiddie, Daddy Young. Box 2. We go back in. I'll see you back in for Hakeem. You did miss the first box. No Hakeem's in there. Sexton, Jared Allen, 108 of 150. Blue for Allen. Voices Bailey, Horton Tucker, Instinct Kawhi, Sleek Finishers Trey. Here is the redemption. Next up, signatures, Will Riley. Riley redemption auto. Corrado. Halliburton, Sims Jr., Edgecombe, fair enough. Vincent, seen a couple numbered myself. Nick Smith Jr., Sleek Finishers Edgecombe, 180 of 199. Deron Holmes. Holmes at a 199. Jr., Draymond, Proctor, Harper, McCollum, Destiny Murray Boyles, Senge. Messed up in there. Box at number 3. You know what? They were pretty good. No complaints. Got to see a whole mix of everyone. How's yours? How's yours? Yeah, it feels like we're out of it now and calmly into the new year. Lillard, Sleep Finishers, auto there for Nick Clifford. Clifford rookie auto. Plumlee, Tall Tales Kawhi, Harris, Hawkes, Sengun, Youthquake, Generation Rise, Harper, Dillingham, Loading Harper, 67 of 75, Josh Green. Nope, never had any in-law drama. Very good, very chill people. Sleek Finishers, Fox, Clutch Gene Morant, Wolf. I got the Variation Cooper flag. Feels like there should be a basketball there. Variation, go to the flag spot. Sumu, Voices SGA, 212 of 399. Chet Holmgren. Chet out of 399. Cam Jones, Clutch Gene Trey, Daddier, Dwayne Wade, Tall Tales Embiid, Instinct DeRozan, Kennard, Negative Struce, Wagner. Yep, so I'm only in really one that matters, and I came through in that one with the win. Only my second year in that league, and brought home a championship. Pretty good, pretty special. Although I watched yesterday thinking, oh, there's, I don't know, not even James Clay. T. Higgins scored a touchdown. Travion Henderson. I got excited, and then I realized, oh, those aren't my guys anymore. Yeah, came through with the dub. You got a few that you're in? Any wins, any close calls there? X4, Coward, Rashawn Holmes on the gold, 30 of 50. And to the home spot. Nice. That's awesome. 2 for 2. Destiny Coward, Ivy, Voices Edwards, Instinct Edgecombe, and the auto, Yannick Conan Niederhauser. Niederhauser on the auto. Hero, Walker, G.G. Jackson, Mobley, Clayton Jr. 380 of 399. Jamal Murray. Ooh, back to back. Money League, that depends on the other league, but Money League always feels better. Zubats, Clayton Jr., Towns, Penda, Murray, League finishers, Damon, Behringer. Yeah, that was even that last game. You're playing the 2-win Raiders, and just it turned into kind of a good game at the end by two not so great teams. But you know, gap year, they're gonna get what, a top 10 pick, especially losing that last game. You'd have to think that's going to be good for something. Like, not even like mini retool, I guess you'd call this off season. I mean, it all comes back to Mahomes and, you know, hitting that draft pick. Ninth pick. And you have a chance to get an impact player depending on what you want to do. I think you focus on the offensive side of the ball. I think it's what struggled the most. Whether that's an offensive lineman, another weapon. It's a debate, that's for sure. Who and what can you get at number 9? Who knows, maybe even a quarterback slides and someone's going to give up multiple picks for that spot. Never a bad spot to be in. Asset accumulation. Harden, LaMelo, Tall Tales Hansen. Ooh, how about the red wave Grady Dick 2 of 5. Beautiful there in the color match. Going it to the Grady spot. Definitely does not help. But Minshew avoided torn, right? I feel like I heard that. Go Grady on the red. So finishers Fox, 99 of 99, X's and woes. Jason Tatum. Green there for Tatum. Edwards, finishers Lillard, and these Skywright signatures, Rip Hamilton. Rip Skywright signatures. I guess at that point, between those two, it's just whatever's best available at that spot. Dunn, X and Woes Mitchell, Prince, Bailey, Wave, Senga Youthquake, Clutch Gene Davis, Wiggins, SGA Voices, 51 of 399, Shea Gilgeous Alexander. Oh yeah, that was brutal to miss the playoffs on a kick like that right after Boswell too. Just not a kicker night. Cam Thomas, Generation Rising, McNeely, Gonzalez, George, Loading Mitchell, Instinct DeRozan, Jokic, Grimes, Mona, Play box, year number 6. It's amazing to watch your own team win a division for someone else and then immediately clean house. Yeah, this is number 14. Yep, Rip Auto, Rip Hamilton Auto on the last box. Porter Jr., Instinct Fears, Highland, Nas Reed, Calvin Johnson, Destiny Sorber. All right, Anthony Rookie Auto for Ben Seraph. Seraph Auto. Hey, happy to hopefully make your day there. We are Zealous, Tatum, Castle, Tall Tales Durant, Sick Finishers Brunson, Niederhauser, Destiny Powell, 68 of 75, Derek White, Bullet Wave at Derek White, hang on 11, Seraph. Set, Kobe White, Fears, Loading Halliburton, Clutch Gene Bird, Generation Rising Flag, 24 of 150, Jalen Johnson. Johnson out of 150. Youthquake Harper, Duran, and the second half of the case. Not yet. We haven't. We've done Hobby Mega so far. I don't know if we'll do Jumbo. I don't think we've done Hanger anything else like that. And I enjoy watching them play. I think the real secret will be they can somehow move Trae Young. That Atlanta Hawks team becomes a lot more interesting. Like just the defensive prowess. Yeah. Really get rid of Trae, bring in some. They probably have some other guard waiting there. Well, that's good to know. And yeah, obviously outside of the lights. 7, Bailey. Rookie auto there for Rasheer Fleming. Fleming, rookie auto. Anthony, Tatum X's and Woes, Hero, Powell, negatives, finishers, Murray, Clutching Tatum, Chris Murray, Davis Tall Tales, 41 of 50 on the gold, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Giannis out of 50. Apple, Earthquake, Tall Tales Bryant, Towns, Tobias Harris, Generation Rising Fears, Instinct Edwards, Zubats, Jalen Tyson, Dillingham, Loading Cade, Caruso, Edgecombe, Senge Destiny, 82 of 275 at Drake Powell. All on the yellow. This is number 14. Danny Wolf, Clutch Gene Mitchell, Stephon Castle. Box number 8. Living feeling boils. Still got 5 boxes left. See what's waiting inside. Loading LaMelo, Kessler, Clutch Gene Curry. 64 of 275, Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma at 275. Instinct Trey Johnson, Generation Rising Clifford, Trey Young, League Finishers, Bankero, and the auto Danny Wolf. Wolf auto. Zero 66 of 199. Tall Tales, Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq, Tall Tales. Washington, Edie, Youthquake Wolf, Whitmore, Harper, Youthquake Malawatch, Quickly, Zubats, Clutch Gene Clay, Stephen Adams, Destiny McNeely, SGA, 157 of 299, Hugo Gonzalez. Yeah, this is break number 14. Hobby break number 14, I should say. So no, we also did Mega number 14 earlier. Derek White, Biggs Flag, Telltale's Bird, Powell, Riley. Box number 9. Oh, no problem. Shaq break 13. Not that I'm remembering off the top of my head. Best card I've ever pulled. This rate, it's probably Babe Ruth cut auto from Diamond Icons last year. So that's probably the biggest one. I'm sure there's some other ones in there, but that's the first one that comes to mind now. There he is, Generation Rising, Yannick Niederhauser, 1 at 93 of 199 for Niederhauser. Kyrie, Telltale's Wembanyama, Clutch Gene Ray Allen, Edwards and Voices, Generation Rising Demon, Brea, Beers, League Finishers, and how about the Redemption Auto for Vince Carter? The Refractor Redemption going to the Carter spot. Let's see, let's move him back into frame there. Brunson, Clutch Gene Cade, DeRozan, Ware, Instinct, BJ Edgecombe, Clutch Gene Wade, Dewey, Edgecombe, Sleek Finishers, Demon, X's and Woes, Jokic, Barnizer, Telltale's Tatum, Şengün, Hauser, X's and Woes, Jokic, Destiny Coward, Bogdanovich, Jalen Williams the negative, Kalkbrenner, Kuzma. Double digits here, box number 10. You'd have to double check your order on that one, Joe. . J0. If we hit it, then send us a message for sure. Oh, number 10. Sweet finishers, Clay Jr. 33/75, Jason Richardson auto. Richardson auto at a 75. Does feel like could be Raptors case they're living. So a couple boxes to go. Kneppel, Malawach, Clowney, Caruso, Youthquake Newell, Generation Rising, Trey Johnson, Sean George, Loading Edwards, 309/399, Evan Mobley. Mobley out of 399. Sweet finishers, Curry, Clutch Gene Ori, Cornette, Harden, Tall Tales Shaq, Instinct Harden, Nowitzki, Negative Smart, Bird, Rick Barry, Loading Wembanyama, Drew Holiday, Voices, Cooper Flag, Blue 132/150, Pat Connaughton. Former Notre Dame multi-athlete star, Connaughton. Herder. Ultimate box here, number 11. That would be pretty sweet. Okay, I should call him Chaz Lanier. Sleek finishers green. Next up, signatures. I don't feel 101, but it is Colin Murray Boyles. No Murray Boyles on the auto. You're feeling him right there. Next stop, signatures. Ingles. There's Tall Tales Game. Vinny Smith. Sean George. Instinct Harper. Davis Tall Tales. Ben Caro. Destiny Queen. Blue 87 to 150. Nikhil Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker out of 150. Malawatch, Clutch Gene Wembanyama, Richard, Marshall. Oh, the Helix. It is Larry Legend. Larry Bird on the Helix. So there's super short print Bird. Hick from French Lick. We go on the Helix. Quake Edgecombe, Murray Boyles, Sleek Finishers Carter, 5 of 199, Sleek Finishers Trey Johnson. They're out of 199. Murray Boyles, I looked back at him again. Holmgren, Cloudy, Morant, loading Giannis, Keegan Murray, number coming up, Wyatt Clutch Gene. And the number there, 293 of 399. Mason Plumlee. Plumlee out of 399. Oh, there we go, living. I think that's the second one I think I've pulled, if I'm not mistaken. Last box here in the break. Last box Magic. Last box Magic. Let's see if I want to finish it off. Destiny Coward, Gordon, 25 of 75. Devin Auto. Sell. Next, what was Harper, Larson, Sohan, Sleek Finishers Damon, 124, 150, loading Ace Bailey. Yeah, pulled one in the last, I think it was the last hobby break. Darius Garland. Non-autoed super. Booker, Harper, Voices Edwards, 291 of 299, Jaren Jackson Jr. Triple J. Naz Reid, Clifford, Generation Rising, Gafford, Caruso, and our Rockstars in the last box. Let's see who we got. Rockstars there. It is Anthony Davis. There we go, AD Rockstars. Congrats going up there to the Davis spot. Edgecombe, Instinct, Barrett, Fleming, Castle, Tall Tales, Hakeem, Kyle Lowry, Loading SGA, Grant Williams, Clutch Gene, Kyrie, and there 135 of 275, Will Riley. Riley at 275. No, was not an auto for Garland. Sleek Finishers, Spheres, and the Rookie Senge to finish things off. Alright everyone, let's get into our recap here. Congrats to those that hit in this one. 152 of 199, Ryan Kalkbrenner. 14 of 275, Derek Queen. 108 of 150, Jarrett Allen. 180 of 199, Deron Holmes. 67 of 75, Josh Green. 212 of 399, Chad Holmgren. 30 of 50, Rashawn Holmes. 380 of 399, Jamal Murray. 99 of 99, Jason Tatum. 51 of 399, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 68 of 75, Derek White. 24 of 150, Jalen Johnson. 41 of 50, Giannis. 82 of 275, Dwight Powell. 64 of 275, Kyle Kuzma. 66 of 199, Tall Tales Shaq. 157 of 299, Hugo Gonzalez. 193 of 199, Generation Rising for Niederhauser. 309 of 399, Evan Mobley. 132 of 150, Pat Connaughton. 87 of 150, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Sleek Finishers, Trey Johnson. 5 of 199. 293 of 399, Mason Plumlee. 124 of 150, Loading Ace Bailey. 291 of 299, Jaren Jackson Jr. And 135 of 275, Will Riley. And to the autos, Danny Wolf. Redemption next up. Signatures, Will Riley. Nick Clifford. Yannick Conan Niederhauser. Sky Red signatures, Rip Hamilton. Ben Seraph. Rasheer Fleming. Danny Wolf. The Redemption, the Refractor Auto, Vince Carter. 33 of 75, Jason Richardson. Next time signatures, Colin Murray Boyles. And at the 25 of 75, Igor Demon. Demon Auto is 75. And on the back wall, we've got Cooper Flag on the variation. Rock Stars for Anthony Davis. Red Wave Grady Dick, 2 of 5. Really did come through. A few Raptors in this one. And the Helix for Larry Bird. Go Bird on the Helix. And with that, everyone, it'll wrap us up here for the 2025-26 Topps Chrome Basketball Hobby. Case break number 14 here on January the 5th. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, BR, or BK, BRK. Thank you, everyone who joined in on this one. If you're going to check out our next and final break in here for today, it is the 2024-25 Topps Merlin UEFA Hobby. Case break number 3. I do not have it on me, unfortunately. But you can go back and check the break there, David. Alright, everyone. If you're going to join in on that final break, we will see you there. If not, take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Monday.